Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to my channel. I am Char, and welcome to Friday. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been on my heart to do something with Friday. I know most people do like Faith-Filled Friday or Faithful Friday or Faith Friday, which I do want to do something in that regard. But on this channel, because my main thing is like Bible note taking and Bible journaling, maybe if I can do like a pen of the week or study of the week, you know, just sharing like a show and tell. I think that's like fun. Yeah, because I don't want to just be serious. So I still will probably put it under the label Faith Friday, and I'm just showing and telling some things. And sometimes it could be just a conversation or actually showing you some stuff. But I actually got a lot to show y'all. So please understand that when I'm not present online, I'm very active in person. So it's usually the imbalance. Like, no, that sounds bad. No, but when I was like, you know, ditching out these videos, children were in a different space, husband was in a different space, I was in a different space. So, you know, life is in a different season, but I am embracing it. At first it was a little irritating, but now I'm just like enjoying my family. Children aren't children forever, and you want to enjoy your husband as much as you can. You don't want to take life for granted, especially with all the health issues and concerns. Even for myself, like, you know, while I'm in my youth, I want to enjoy life. So yeah. But my heart, if I could, would just be, you know, a little more active online, you know, especially in the encouragement department, and just, you know, posting positive stuff. But anyway, I got something really big to show y'all. So y'all know that I had the flower mat on here first, and it's like, season is changing, it's fall, you know, want to see something different. I was using that one for a really long time, and it's just giving me like this spring vibe. And then of course I got rid of a desk, so then I no longer used or needed this purple one, but of course I wasn't gonna get rid of it because it's my favorite color. So then I tried this, and I said this would be a nice solid color, you know, to show things on, and this, that, and the third. But then I was watching a video, and I was admiring the wood of the desk, and I'm like, I wish I could do that. Like, my intent was to really just, you know, be really simple. And this mat does move a lot. And honestly, this pocket is such an eyesore for me. It's like, why are you here? Like, why you can't be up instead of down? But I do get it. Like, it's supposed to be like for notepads and this, that, and the third. But I don't use it for that at all. Sometimes I was putting like my sticky note here, but I cannot be out of sight, out of mind, because that doesn't work for me. So I need to see it. So then I said, let's go with something a little simplistic. Especially like if I wanted to actually do fall decor, I need something that'll work, you know. So you don't see a bunch of pink and purple fall decor. You see fall colors. So I was like, I need something a little more simple, something that can work across the board, especially with me having multiple channels. So then, of course, I said, let me move this out. And I did another DIY project. Ta-da! Did the peel and stick from Dollar Tree. This one is one that I haven't seen. They have so many of the different textures of brown, and I almost went back to this one that I did for my husband's little dialysis folding desk or table. But I said, nah, I don't want to go dark. I want to go light. Light for me, when you're dealing with a bunch of pretty bright things, just looks better. So I think I did pretty good. It took me 6 pieces. I would say because of the shape and design of the desk, I have like this long brown at the very tippy top, but you won't see that on camera at all. And it doesn't really bother me because my things are kind of like before it. And probably I got this out of town, so I don't even know if I can find this again, but something did tell me to get 7. 7 would have definitely did it, but I'm okay. I'm content. But anyway, I just thought I want to share this. Don't this look nice? Oh, I'm just so excited. But yeah, I just had to go ahead and show y'all that so y'all can be like, oh, you got a new desk? No, honey. No, honey. We just upgraded a little bit, you know. And I wish I had showed y'all what it looked like under here. That's the only downside, but I never complained because I'm like, I can just get a desk mat. This section right here is horrible. It's like somebody tried to burn it, like an iron sat on it, looked like it was scratched up. But like I said, I wasn't gonna complain because this desk is valued at over $100, and I got it for $25. So even if one day I had to stain it or paint it, I was okay. Paint is always my last resort because it just seemed to be a bit work. And obviously I'm not in no position to move this out because this is a really heavy desk. But this is the next best thing because this can come off or be changed or covered up or whatever. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to show y'all that. Show y'all some other things. I went same out of town trip with my mom and went into the thrift store, and y'all, I seen these brand new, and I know I already got them, and I know I was like, no more notebooks, but I absolutely love these. These are really sturdy, and my mind was like, I'm never gonna get these again. But the fact that I actually found these and they were only 50 cents, I said, I know what I said, but I have really good reasons to get in these. So I did break the no buy when it came to notebooks and stuff, but I don't feel bad about these purchases at all because I know they're gonna get used. So, and then I was hoping that the whole set was there, but it wasn't. But this one was there, which is even better because this is kind of like the color and theme of my room desk. So that's gonna go in there, but definitely gonna use these. I love the stitch notebooks and I love how sturdy they are and the color, this, that, and the third. I don't know if I showed y'all this. My daughter, make sure I get it cleaned up. I don't know what's going on. I have to shake it off. My daughter made me a coaster. She has been crocheting and stuff for a while now, and she keeps making me coasters and stuff, and she keeps getting better and better. She made me a few others, but as time went on, she was like, I know how to do the ruffle effect. So she made this one. So this one sits on my desk and holds my tea or my drink, and I just want to share that with y'all. It's so cute. This cannot be bought. This is priceless. All right, what else can I show y'all? Happy Meal. This was sitting into me recently. This is Peaks plus Valleys, Learning to Look to Christ in Life's Highs and Lows, a study on the life of David. And I'm just like, ooh, I can appreciate this. First of all, it's spiral bind. And I noticed that they started doing that. And this is by the Daily Grace Co. And a lot of people are trying out these. And I was like, I would, but, you know, I'm not in the business of spending any money right now. Like, we're running a church. It's new to us. So yeah, just gotta be very wise with our money. So I was like, look, my mindset right now is, Lord, I'm content. And Lord, if you want me to have anything, I will have it. So I do have one to try out. I'm gonna see how it goes, see how consistent I will be in here. And obviously I'll let you guys know how it goes. And hopefully I can share something with you all. So let me know if you have tried any of these and which one have you tried. Also let me know this, because I was wondering, has things changed as far as the studies? Like, because I have a couple of the paperback ones that was sent in to me, and I was like, are these a little more advanced? Are they different? I guess I'll soon find out. Like, I have these, but obviously these are thin. They still have, you know, articles and things in it, but this one seems to be pretty busy. It has a lot going on, which I like. I love, like I said, I treat the Bible like a study anyway. So I absolutely love study books. I love them. Like, that would be the one thing that I probably definitely would have a control issue with, because I would probably try to consume a lot of them. Because one day I may want to study on David. The next I may want to study on Mary. You know, like, they would get done. Because I'm really a schoolgirl at heart. And I love studying and I love writing. And I love researching. And like I said, this is given school course vibes. Like, I love that type of stuff. I love learning. So just want to share that with y'all. Got this lovely pouch. And believe it or not, y'all, this was on my wish list a long time ago. But I took it off. I said, would I ever get tired of the smile? Would it ever occur childish to me? So I was like, well, let me get something a little more simple. But honestly, I still think it's cute. It's purple. Definitely going to get used. And it can sit up, you know. And I just put something in here so it can be demonstrated. But it can sit up. You can fold down and have easy access to what you're looking for. And it fits nicely in pouches. Not pouches, in the bags. I have a green polka dotted one. Not like with the character on it, but I held on to that for dear life. That's been out the house so much, and it got dirty and this, that, and the third. And I always said, if I ever get some more, it's a wrap, because obviously I like matching. So now I got this purple one to go with my purple things, and I got a blue one. I had a light blue polka dot one, but my daughter has that one. So yeah, what else can I show y'all? So I got these in the mail as well. Y'all know I am a huge fan of these. I'm assuming these are, okay, they don't say Mr. Pen. I thought they were. Maybe they're not. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to use them. I told myself I was okay not using these, but honestly, these do work great. They work coexisting with a planner or a notebook. For example, especially when I leave things out and open, like for example, if I got this, seeing the brightness with this open will prompt me to actually do this. Or what's been happening lately, I find myself having a lifestyle to-do list as well as a faith-based to-do list. And for here, it seems better to just do lifestyle. And then here, the faith-based stuff, because these can get easily just shredded and tossed out in general. And I actually can remember to fill in here. And look, I can actually match. I just thought about that. That is so cool. I can match the color highlighter to the sticky note. I can't wait to use that. And there's so many of them, so definitely going to utilize them. At one point in time, I was just scared of messing things up, but I'm at a place now where I'm ready to be active and productive, way more than what I have been. So yeah, I'm definitely going to use these. Let's see what colors we have. We have yellow, green, a lighter green. Two different, that's like highlighters, orange, pink, orange. Variations of the color blue, purple, gray, light yellow, like a light peach color. Definitely colors matching highlighters. That's what I'm thinking. So these will definitely get used up. Yeah. Can't wait. And like I said, I just make everything matchy-matchy, like just coordinate. So yeah. Oh, keep forgetting not to touch over here so I won't shake y'all. Sorry. All right, what else can I show y'all? My husband got me this, and of course, he's very anxious and loving and giving, so he couldn't even hold it. He asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said, well, this particular item has been on my wish list for a really long time, and I think it would be more meaningful if I actually got it as a gift rather than me trying to get it myself, because obviously I kept putting it off for more important things in life. And yeah, my husband got me this. This is a keyboard case for my iPad. And I don't know how much can y'all see. That's my iPad face. And this is the keyboard part. Is it on still? It might need to be up. It's on. I don't know if you can see the colors and the lighting up. Still trying to figure some things out about it. So be gentle with me. I watch these animations, y'all, and they are so good. These two, like, they give scripture, real life events, and tell you, you know, you get to see when people make mistakes and how they can be redeemed or how it can be corrected. I'm so in. So I've been using my iPad a lot lately, and that's kind of been my mental break from like writing and doing a lot of strategic stuff. I use that, and it helped me sleep. Anywho, I'm trying to show y'all like using this. I don't know if y'all can see the colors light up or whatever, because I know the light is kind of bright. I don't even know if I can brighten up the color. I know I can change the color, I think. Okay, that does change it. I'm gonna have to look at the manual, wherever it is, because Bebe and Jace like to take boxes and be all pretentious. But yeah, that look, maybe that changes speed. Is that brightness? Or is that turning it off? Okay, there's a net in here. But anyway, yeah, I am very happy about that. So in love. I'm a tech girly a little bit. So, and I love purple. And we had an issue where we needed a computer for the church, and without no brain, I said, here, just take mine. Like, I wasn't using it that much, and I'm more of an iPad person, but I was like, it would be cool to have the keyboard with the iPad. So he got me that, and I'm like, this is perfect. So anyway, that's that. What else can I show y'all right quick? Oh, what I'm reading. 2 books, which I showed y'all before, but just to show y'all that I've meant business about reading and, you know, making progress. I'm on actually I'm on chapter 2, but I said I'm gonna pause and actually fill these out with sticky notes. Don't want to write in the book in case I want to give the book to somebody. So, I Surrender All by Priscilla Shirer. Reading it slow, but I am reading it, and I just want to show y'all. And then I found this at a Goodwill a while ago, and I was like, cool. I read a lot of her books. I was checking them out at the library, but, you know, definitely easier just to go buy one for like 50 cents. And then when you finish, you can just take it back. So Colleen Cobble is a Christian novel writer. This one's called Mermaid Mood, a Sunset Cove novel. I was reading this from the library, but never finished. So I do got to finish that one. And then this one said it was coming out soon, probably already out. But I definitely enjoy her books. They keep me intrigued, and they're clean. So yeah, love that. Let me know if you guys are into Christian novels. Which one are you reading? Do you have any recommendations? Let me know. And I think that's it. I've been resting pretty well. Doing a lot of stuff for ministry, and like I said, just really been more attentive to my husband. So yeah, like even right now, I'm gonna cut the camera off and get to what I want to get to as far as spending time with the Lord, because the children aren't here. I am thinking about doing study with me's. I just obviously got to make sure that the space is permitted on my device when I'm recording. That's the main thing, because I don't want to do anything less than like a 25-minute session where I'm studying and I'm showcasing it to you all. But that's it. That is it. But I hate to go back to this because some of you might not even be into this, but I did want to show y'all everything. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me show y'all the significance of this one, because you may say, why this one isn't made with the regular pad and this, that, and third. One, I can go from touchscreen to here. It is Bluetooth. Also, if I am not into the keyboard per se, and I just want to have my regular iPad, I can do that. So yeah, I'll probably do like a full review on my other channel. But on this one, I know it's about Bible journaling, so that's that. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's my Faith Friday show and tell. I'd love to know what's new, what you got, anything worth sharing, anything that you'll give a thumbs up to, let me know. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get busy, because as y'all can see, I'm doing a lot of napping and a bunch of nothing. Well, technically, I'd always pray in the morning before I put my kids on the bus. Did not walk because I was slightly chilly, and we actually had an incident. I have to tell you about that in another video. So gotta be a little more cautious. And I probably put an instrumental on or something and do verse writing. And yeah, that's it. Love you all. God bless. Take care. Bye.